88201, and just down the street, I want to say a couple houses down, I'm not too sure how close, or maybe even next door, there is a blue Ford Focus that just, we believe did maybe a drive-by or something. We heard a bunch of gunshots from inside our house, and then we looked out, and the blue Ford Focus just went taking off down west, down the street in front of our house.
Do you know if anybody was hit?
I'm not sure, actually. My husband went outside to go look, and by the time, we could even see anything, the blue Ford Focus was taken off. There's a bunch of gunshots, and it was really strange.
Okay. Did you see if anybody or who the driver was, possibly?
Did you see the driver? He said he couldn't really see because the way he was sitting way far back, his seat was tilted back.
Got it.
Yeah, he's right here.
You got a pulse?
I can't feel one.
Huh?
So I think it's on. I'm just gonna get it.
Go for it. Anybody got a gauze or anything?
What?
Gauze?
Yeah, I have some in my bag right there.
Here, grab your gauze. Grab your gauze.
Let's get the monitor ready so we can put pads on him, Alex.
Yep. You guys have a monitor?
Yep.
Last 16 phone number of Isabel. Just have a green Nissan Altima.
Is that the vehicle? Just green Nissan Altima?
10-4.
Fixed and dilated. If he's a Sicily, we're not gonna. You got casings on right here.
On April 16th.
Crazy thing about it is, you think that place will be shut down tomorrow? It looked like a park or something. You think it'll be shut down? No. Be right back flowing like nothing ever happened. Like drive-bys and different things and stuff like this, it's just become normal. Normal to some places and people.
2022, two teenagers, Cameron Luna, 15, and Jorge Armendariz, 16, were shot and killed inside a parked car at Cahoon Park in Roswell, New Mexico. The two had gone to the park to buy a gun, but it was a setup. A group of 4 teenagers had planned to rob them of it. When they approached the vehicle, shots were fired. Both Cameron and Jorge were pronounced dead at the scene. The suspects fled the scene, and for a moment, it seemed like they had gotten away with it.
Were you guys all here when it happened?
Yeah, right there. We're at the church.
Do you mind coming over here with me?
Yeah.
Everybody go. You're going to kill everybody else. Sorry.
Were you here when it happened?
No.
Okay. So, who was here when it happened?
We thought it was fireworks.
We were right here. Yeah. We were over here at fireworks. We're right here on this side of the park.
Okay.
And
Easter, fireworks.
Did you guys see anything?
we just saw the car speeding off.
What kind of car?
To me, it looked like a 2006 Ford Fusion around that model. But
Color?
like a greenish or a gray, dark color.
06, 2006 Ford
Yeah,
Fusion?
something like that. But then the other one said that it looked like
I'm
an
sorry,
Altima.
the color one more time, they were yelling in my ear.
Oh, it was either like a dark green or a dark gray color. Like
Anything that made it stick out?
no, just no. It was just like a normal sedan car. They have no wheels or rims.
4-door?
Yeah, 4-door.
Which way did it go?
That way.
Okay.
And then it went down.
So it went
Down
west,
this
then
street
south?
And then turned south.
Okay. And did you see any subjects inside of the
I
car?
didn't see. I saw somebody getting into the driver's side. I couldn't make out.
Male, female?
It was a male.
Older, younger?
Younger. That was it.
Hispanic?
I couldn't tell from where I was at.
What was he wearing?
I couldn't tell. It was just kind of like, I guess, dark colored clothes. He was kind of ducking whenever he got into his car, and then they just drove off.
Could you see the plate at all, the license
I
plate?
didn't see the plate.
Okay.
I thought I heard someone over there yelling out a license plate number whenever I was coming over.
From that house?
Yeah.
Was that the first car that you saw leave?
But somebody, I heard somebody talking about some plates, and then the guy over there at that tan house was saying, "Don't talk to nobody, don't talk to nobody." But I don't think they were a part of it. The one in that house over there, all I heard him saying was, "Don't talk to nobody." But it sounded like they were yelling out a license plate number to somebody.
Hey, we possibly had a homicide over here at Cahoon Park. They're still working on the kid, but
I wonder if that meant like don't talk to the police or you know what's good for you type of situation, or what, you know what I mean? And he still spoke out. So if that's what it was, salute to him for still coming forward and speaking out. It's the only way we gonna possibly get a handle on this. Maybe one day even stop it from happening.
One's got multiple gunshot wounds. We're doing CPR on. The other one has a gunshot wound to the back of the head, and they're doing CPR on. Okay, it's over here by the tennis courts. We got everything taped off. Yep. Where are the witnesses? Do we have any witnesses?
There's some guys over here that Spites is talking to right now.
Okay, don't let them leave. Gino and them are coming out. So.
You were with him?
Yeah.
So same.
Yeah, there was a bunch of vehicles here with a lot of teenagers, and the thing is that whenever the shots went off, we thought they were fireworks because everybody was walking around, and I think everybody was in unbelief, and then it took about a couple of minutes, and then that's when everybody started running, and vehicles. There's a bunch of vehicles here and over there, and everybody took off.
Okay.
And so,
see, that's why I be saying what I be saying about these team takeovers, fam. You know what I mean? And I can understand now why he said he thought fireworks. When I heard that earlier, I was like, fireworks? But when you see a bunch of teens, you don't automatically think guns. These days, you do. You need to automatically think they have guns and something could go down.
all of those people that were here, they saw.
About how many gunshots did y'all hear?
Probably about 8, 10.
Okay, guys. All right, we're going to get everything taped off. Thank you, gentlemen. 207 update on the suspect vehicle, possibly a 2006 gray or green Ford Fusion. Possibly went southbound on Montana.
I've got IVs and Epi on him.
We got it.
Mm-hmm.
They're young.
They have to be younger than 18. At least.
That's my guess.
That one for sure.
They drove up in another car.
What kind of car?
I didn't.
It was a gray. I'm pretty sure it was a Nissan Altima, but it's an older style gray. It was gray. Like I said, we had just.
Do you guys have your IDs with you?
I don't. I sent my kid. I told my kids to leave. We just got here to play basketball, literally. And I told my nephew, get them in the car and leave now.
And you said older style Nissan Altima, maybe?
Yeah, I
that's
know
a body style.
Older, yeah, that's a body style they had. I know the guy in the blue. He said he's seen the car and it was like an older style Nissan Altima.
240 at the shooting clip too.
Maybe even Nissan Maxima, but that style, like. And you know what? I could say I don't even have my phone because my daughter was taking a video.
Last of Quintana, first of Isabel.
Were you guys here when anything happened? Did you see anything?
I saw it happen, sir. I got the license plate of the shooter.
Awesome.
Saw the shooting. There was like 3 or 4 young men firing into the car.
3 or 4?
2. At least. You saw 2?
2 got
maybe
out of
3.
It was a green Ford. Like a dark
was it green?
It was a dark green
Ford.
4-door.
I told the 911 operator, but I'll tell you too. That's just
so the
New Mexico turquoise plates.
Okay.
RAN Romeo Alpha November 283. And what did you think it was? A green Ford?
It was a green Ford.
I know where it's at.
Okay.
Can you describe the people?
They were all dressed in black.
All black?
Like everybody was
wearing a white shirt.
One was wearing a white. I saw a guy in black ball cap.
They both had pistols.
And everybody had like handguns. You saw 2 firing into the vehicle?
I saw 2 guys get out of the Ford, and then they just started shooting into the car and got back in.
2 guys? I believe there were 3. It was fast. I mean, we were riding our bikes right here. Just started hearing pop, pop, pop. I turned and looked, and I saw the guys doing this.
Were they older, younger, taller, shorter?
They looked medium height, young guys. But I couldn't tell their age they just kind of, the way they were moving was young.
Okay. And then south?
I was watching them, but it was just kind of, I just saw them go that way, and then I don't know where they turned.
Okay.
They were just headed that way.
All right. So I'll pass the information on to the detectives that come out, and if they want to contact you, they'll have your phone number.
Okay, I don't have my phone with me right now, but we're all going to head home here. Okay. Unless you need us to hang out.
No.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen. Y'all have a better day.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? People coming forth. Because in some areas, And I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Some areas people are not coming forward if something like this happened. And to be honest with you, you can't blame them. Because the police can't always protect them. And when they find out that this was the person that come back, like, usually them people double back and get them too. You know? So I get it. I'm not going to get mad at anybody for not doing it because I understand. But when people do step up, salute to them, bro. He came up with a license plate and everything.
207 copy 28 for suspect vehicle.
Don't let him leave. They said.
Even this guy?
Yeah, don't let him leave. Gino's coming right now to talk to him.
It's gonna be Robert Adam.
It definitely looked, like I said, like an older style model, Maxima, Ultima. I know it's for sure Nissan.
Did you see anybody?
No.
It was just 3 boys.
3 boys that were inside of the vehicle?
Yeah.
The other vehicle?
In the other vehicle, yeah.
If you want, we can move this way. That way we could be out of the way.
There wasn't any, like, yelling or nothing. Like, it was, like, completely off guard. Like, I don't know. Like, the car
and is this your vehicle?
Yeah. The car just pulled up, and then they came out, and then that's when shots fired, and we just got off.
Yeah, and like I said, we had just me, not her. I don't know her. I just ran over here because I tried to get her away for a sec. But we had just pulled up to over there to play basketball. My kids got off. We set up and stuff, and then all of a sudden we just heard, and I thought it was fireworks at first because we just kind of all turned and looked, but her car was in the way. And the other car, was it on this side? The gray car was on that side.
It was on that side.
It was on that side?
I was pulled more forward, but I backed up because the door was open, so I was like, what happened? And then that's when I saw it.
Yeah, and we thought it was fireworks at first, and then when I seen her jump out the car and go to that car, I was like, oh no, it's not fireworks.
And you were here to meet up with somebody?
No, I was just on my lunch.
Okay, so detectives are gonna want to come out here.
Tell me it's not my son, man.
And that's crazy, bro. Think about the days when you used to be able to go on your lunch break to the park and just sit and chill and relax and take a moment. Now you can't do that because you're worried about gunshots going off.
Tell me it's not my son.
Over there, bro. All right?
Tell me
I don't know.
Just let me see him, man.
When do y'all want to call Gino?
Let me see him.
Let's call Gino.
Just let me see him, bro.
Give us a second.
Right?
Give us a second.
Let me call my detective real quick, bro.
Hey, you can't let me see him, man. I can handle it. Let me just see if it's my son,
We
man.
can't let anybody in the scene right now. We can't even go in the scene right now.
Is that my son? Is that my son? No. Is that my son?
Give him space. Give him space.
Who was it?
Just give him space.
It's on his phone. Him or dead.
Hold on. Give me the name. Oh. If you guys don't find that, I'm gonna kill him.
Investigators traced the meeting back through phone records and social media. The victims knew who they were meeting, and that led police directly to 4 suspects. Jabin Montoya, 16-year-old, Carlos Gallegos, 14-year-old, Damian Romero, 14-year-old, David Salas Silva, 16-year-old. All teenagers, all identified in connection with the murders of Cameron Luna and Jorge Armendariz.
Stand by, I'm not by my computer.
Young. You mean to tell me it ain't nothing else you could be out here doing at that age? With setting somebody up and then killing them? At that, oh my, 14, 16. Bro, like, there has to be something else for y'all to do. Something else.
I'm gonna ask you about Adolf.
I'm like, I don't talk to him. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you guys passing by for him.
Yeah.
Stopping at my house for him. Like, I'm sick of it.
I'm watching them.
What's wrong with them? They're not even doing anything.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Tell me.
Were you at 2nd and Elm earlier today? In your car?
No. In my car? I don't even have a car. You see me walking?
I do now.
I don't have a car.
You got out your car earlier when you pulled up to 503 Beach.
But
You saw me passing by?
That's my stepson's mom's car.
Stepson's mom's car?
Yeah. That's
Who's
her
your
car.
stepson?
That's not my car. That's his mom's.
What last name?
Montoya.
About how old is he?
15.
15.
What happened? What's going on? They're not even there right now. You can pass by my house.
Oh yeah, I know your car ain't there.
It's not my car. It's his mom's car.
That car.
Okay, it's at my house. She lives with me.
Okay.
That's why it's at my house. Like, that's why I'm always in it, because she lets me borrow it. It's like, go to work and shit. Like,
Okay.
but
what's
they
her
haven't
name?
been there. They haven't been there for a while already.
Since about
this
noon.
morning, I was in it. I went to the grocery store, and then
Who else was in the car?
I went to Dollar General.
Who else was in the car with you earlier today? Who?
Jason, my aunt's worker, I guess you could say.
Okay.
I took him to go. That house. She owns some houses right there, and I took him to go get the paint that we needed for this house over here. I was in the car this morning.
Okay, well, who took it like an hour ago?
Him and his mom took off. I don't know. Yeah.
And what mom's name?
Jessica. Same last name.
Gallegos?
No, Montoya.
Montoya? Sorry. Where is he at?
I told you he took off with his mom. His mom lives with me too.
Where else would they be?
I don't know. I'm not their dad. I have no control over what they do. Like, unless I'm using the car, I don't know where the hell they're at.
Okay.
I shouldn't even be using them. But
They don't stay anywhere else or anything like that?
no, they stay. Well, sometimes she goes and stays at her mom's house, but
Where's that?
over there on Demi.
Okay. All right. Cool. And no, I ain't even gonna ask you about Adolf, man. We can't find that.
Last April, they tried to rob 15-year-old Cameron Luna and 16-year-old Jorge Armendariz after they went to Cahoon Park to buy a gun. But shots were fired at a car Luna and Armendariz were in, killing them. Investigators believe David Silva set up the theft.
Just 4 days after the shooting, police made their first move. Jivan Montoya was tracked down and arrested in Ruidoso. He hadn't made it far. Months passed. Then in December 2023, nearly 2 years after the murders, Carlos Gallegos, Damian Romero, and David Salasilva were all taken into custody and charged. All four were charged as adults with 2 counts of first-degree murder.
This is your arrest warrant. You're being charged with 2 counts of murder, armed robbery, conspiracy to commit armed robbery, and unlawful possession of handgun. Okay? I need to read you your rights, okay? Because you are under arrest right now, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. In my mind, through this investigation, I don't believe you intended for what happened to happen. I don't believe you went over there, or you sent them over there to kill them. Would I be correct? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to explain your side and maybe try to but if you don't want to speak to me, that's you're absolutely right. It's completely your right. Okay. Do you want your lawyer? Okay. You're being charged with 2 counts of murder, armed robbery, conspiracy to commit armed robbery, and unlawful carrying of a deadly weapon for
So just wait until you have your lawyer, and then you can tell your lawyer everything that.
Yeah, the officers might as well figure each one of them, especially the ones that have been on a 2-year run, are going to want lawyers. They ain't going to speak to them. They probably been sitting around trying to get their story straight on whatever they have. So this is probably the first step of that, of them asking a lawyer. So I don't expect anybody to really speak in an interrogation room.
Because I know I'm the guys.
Well, your DNA's on the casings at the scene, so.
The casings at the scene, or the casings that y'all found at my house?
At the scene.
David Salasilva and Damian Romero chose not to speak, both immediately asking for a lawyer. And they weren't alone. Almost every suspect in this case did the same thing. What happened inside those interrogation rooms cannot be shown. Since the individuals involved were juveniles and their interrogation footage is protected by law. But what investigators already had were the phone records, the social media messages, the forensics that was enough to keep building their case.
Earlier this month, a jury found 17-year-old Javen Montoya guilty on 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count each of armed robbery, tampering with evidence, and unlawful carrying of a handgun by a minor. Montoya is one of 4 suspects charged in the double shooting that ended the lives of 15-year-old Cameron Luna and 16-year-old Jorge Armendariz at Cahoon Park back in 2022.
In May 2024, Javen Montoya was convicted of 2 counts of first-degree murder, facing up to 82 years in prison. In November 2024, Carlos Gallegos was convicted on the same charges and in February 2026, sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms. Damian Romero was also convicted of first-degree murder. On October 16, 2024, David Salas Silva, the one believed to have orchestrated it all, took a plea deal. His murder charges were dropped. He walked away with 2 years of probation. And then there was the mother, Jessica Montoya. Javen's own mother was charged in April 2022 with tampering with evidence and conspiracy, accused of helping cover up her son's role in the murders. She pleaded not guilty.
16, 16, 14, 14. Again, there ain't no YMCA you can go to and play basketball or do some sports. Like some school extracurricular activities y'all should be in. Like what? Something else. Chasing girls. Like what? Thinking of all the things that I was doing at 16 and 14, and robbing somebody or committing murder was not one of the things that was even in my mind. Like, what is having kids think like that these days? Like, is it they joining these gangs and organizations and stuff like that, and that's brainwashing them? We got to figure that out. Like, too young, like, whole lives gone. And it's just, this ain't the first. It's not the first. And I keep thinking back about these teen takeovers. So, for all y'all who be around or be out and about and you see these or hear about these teen takeovers, leave the area. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this one, man. Y'all be safe, though.